this is Rebecca from Blessed Mom of 3, and I'm super excited about this plan with me because I am going to plan my first days in my daily duo. You may have watched a little bit earlier my plan with me where I set the daily duo up. So just a quick review, a couple of things I've already done is I wrote my name in the planner using a friction erasable pen. I marked out the days of the school year. And I also have done the July monthly spread, which I think I've still got a plan with me video to show this that I haven't actually edited and uploaded yet. I do eventually plan to fill out this dashboard. I may do that soon, but right now my focus is going to be on the days. And I have to say, I'm a little scared and nervous all at the same time because this is just totally new for me. I've watched all kinds of plan with me videos. I've watched Samantha at Happily a Housewife when she did her 30 days. And I'm just not sure what this is going to end up turning out for me. I pulled some washi tapes that felt like summer because a large part of this is going to be while I'm on vacation. So I kind of pulled out some vacation-y colors, things that I thought would look nice, and some stuff to kind of show 4th of July. These are just washi tapes that I have gotten at Michael's and or Hobby Lobby. I do have some kits that I have purchased from Planner Kate, but I'm not going to use those yet. I'm going to use those for when I'm doing a full week. Like this is just a half week, so I don't want to use those. And then when we start here on Monday, that's the week that we're going to be at the beach. And I had purchased this sampler for that, although I know it's not going to take me through the whole week. So I'm going to probably do some sort of combination. I've also just pulled out some other stickers that I think I'll want to use. I pulled out these beach day stickers because we are going on vacation at the beach and I think we'll have a lot of beach day. And then just some mom stickers. The beach day stickers are from Planner Kate. And these stickers are just some clear stickers. They were from a Recollection, a clear pack that I think I got at Michael's. And then these are some Paper Studio. This is I believe this is Chrissy Ann Designs. And this is, I believe also that Recollections kit and then some Paper Studio. So those are some that I've initially brainstormed that I thought I might want to use. But I wouldn't be surprised if I don't go digging into my books before this is all over. So we will just see. So I'm going to turn back to the day that we're going to start on. And we're just going to get this going. And the question is, what to do, what to do. These are, I'm going to plan the 1st and the 2nd. This is something that I am going to be using before vacation. So I actually leave to go on vacation after work on Thursday the 2nd. And so we're just going to jump right in. One thing I think I'm going to get is I have been using the teacher planner to plan my weeks. So right now I'm tempted to do something that may coordinate with the different weeks I did in June. So I really think that I am loving this watermelon washi, although, oh boy, there's not much left. So I may not be able to use it. It looks very like there's not a lot. Oh, I might have just enough. I think I'm going to have just enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this watermelon washi, and I may pull in some pink or teal to coordinate for some other parts. All right, so I think to get started, I want to go ahead and white out this blue line because I feel like it will show through the washi. I did make a change. I had been using one of the non-clear bags from Erin Condren, but I decided that I got tired of not being able to see what I needed when I needed it. So I put all my kind of planner supplies that I need in here so that I can see them. And what I'm looking for right now is whiteout and my tweezers, which, yes, I have it in, there's the whiteout clear bag, but I still don't see the tweezers. Did I already take them out? Let's see. You would think, oh, there they are. You would think in the clear bag I could have found them quicker, but no. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and white out the blue lines at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna put this watermelon washi across the top, hopefully. Okay. And I think I will end up, oh dear. Okay, well, wasn't necessarily planning on covering up the date, but it looks like I may have to. It's like I either cover up the calendar or I cover up the day. So that's okay. I think we can work with that. So I'm going to put the watermelon washi across the top. And then, see, this is just learning. See, I'm learning how this works. I don't really know. This is my first time, so I don't really know exactly how big things are. You would think I would have known. I've watched so many planner videos. You would almost think that it would just be obvious, but it's, for me, maybe for you it is, but clearly for me, it is not obvious. But I do think I like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim that. And then I'm gonna go across this side, doing the same thing, so that it looks like a cohesive 2-day spread. Do I think that a lot of times I may do a whole week with something similar? Yes, I do. However, I think most of the time I do want the 2-day spreads to be pretty similar or coordinate or correlate most of the time. There may be days that I just do 2 different days, totally different. We'll see. I don't know. But as of now, I'm going to kind of do at least most 2 days coordinating. So I think I'm going to take this washi. Let me make sure I don't want to white out anything else. And I'm just going to put this along the top of that watermelon washi that I just did. I think that'll look nice. And it is getting a little stormy out here. So if you hear that rumble, and it is quite the rumble, that is the thunder. It may even be making my camera shake up there. So I think I will put this along here. I like that. And I'm going to put this one doing the same. And I am kind of overlapping these, but I kind of like the way that looks. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I want it overlapped. It's on purpose. I really just like that coordinating color that you see there. And I think I will also just add a little washi here at the bottom to coordinate. And I think I might do this. Oh, if I have enough of that watermelon left. Where did the watermelon go? Oh, that watermelon, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't have to use it. So I'm going to put it along the bottom here. All right, so I've got that down. I like that. And I need a day of the week for each of those. So I need to show that this is Wednesday the 1st. And I do have some days in here that I can pull from. I'm thinking I just want to use, I'm really kind of liking these. I also like this Monday. Oh, I like this too. Is that the same thing? Oh, that's the that's the month. That won't work. But I do like these. But it almost looks a little too comical. Ooh, hey. So I got these. I think these two are from the Paper Studio. And I think I bought these at Hobby Lobby. And yeah, we're going to use this. I think this will be super, super cute. So I'm just going to put this Wednesday. It is just a little smaller than I think I would like. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of small. No, I'm going to put it back. I really liked it, but it just seems like that print is so small. I think I would rather use that on a weekly calendar sometime. Okay. I do have some Planner Kate ones that I could use. I don't know if they're back here. Maybe I could use them. Let me go over here. Let me see if any of these colors. No, I don't think I like this. I have some more of these on the way. Okay, so we're just going to make a decision and stick with it, and it'll be okay. I do really like this, but I almost feel like it will blend in too much unless I can use a box around it. That's what I have in here. But it has to fit in the box. It could be the challenge. I have to say this is a little more challenging than I think I thought it would be. Just keeping it real. Keeping it real, because that's not going to work because it's not big enough. Okay, let me keep thinking. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with this because I feel like but what if I use one of these? Because I gotta be honest, I'm always wondering what the heck I'm supposed to do with these. This is tempting. So I could totally pull one of these, and I could totally put it maybe right there, so then I don't cover anything up. Or put it right. I'm just gonna try this, and I think we're gonna go with it. So I'm gonna kind of put it where that watermelon meets the other one. It overlaps just the tiniest amount. So maybe I'll put it just a little below, and then pull a date. And then I can use a similar Thursday, which this is a little weird. I kind of wish I had a Wednesday and a Thursday that were the same color, but I don't. But I think I could use this lighter one over here. It's not quite as straight as I would like it. Okay. And then pull a number to put just right below it. I kind of like that. It's a little different and a little out of the box, but I kind of like that it's a little bit different, a little bit out of the box. I have to say, I've wondered what in the heck you're supposed to do with these stickers. If anybody knows, feel free to comment below. And now I've done something with them, so I'm not horribly disappointed in that fact. So now I'm just looking for a number I can use. I'm actually thinking about another thing I may use if I can find them quick. Yeah, because I also struggle, because these came with an Erin Condren kit. See, there's something similar. Okay, where are they? Right here. I think I may just use one of these. Let's see, that's a gold color, so I could definitely use one of these gold ones. I did use these on something recently, and they're kind of hard to pull off. Well, actually, these aren't as bad. So we'll just put the one there. Let me get my tweezers so I can position it better. And then I'll pull off the two. For the first and the second, I gotta say, the more I am looking at that, the more I like it. And I think it's kind of unique. And not something I've seen anybody do on any of the planner videos. Somebody may have done it, but I haven't seen it, or I don't remember seeing it. And I just, oh, y'all, I'm probably a little over enthused about this, but it just looks so much better than I thought it would look. I really like it. So the next thing I want to do is I want to pull out my mild liners, and I want to just highlight the week that we're on. I know people struggle with a month being each day, and there may be some days where I choose to cover it up on one or the other, but for this time, I'm going to just highlight the week that this is on. And I'm gonna pull this kind of close to me, and I'm gonna get it a little sideways just to make sure that I'm getting it as straight as possible. So, and I'm gonna do something even different. I'm going to kind of do the actual day and then come in on the other side and do the remainder of the week. I may never choose to do that again, but for now, that is the choice. So there's not a lot going on, you know, as well as I do in the next little, you know, because of everything with COVID, there's just not as much stuff. So since it's a little chill, I do think for this particular plan with me, I am going to mark out breakfast, lunch, and dinner, kind of like what Samantha does from Happily a Housewife, just because it provides a little structure to the day. So I'm gonna do, I normally try when I'm at work to eat lunch around noon. And again, I am taking a cue from Happily a Housewife, Samantha, and I'm using a 0.7 to do this because it makes the lines a little bolder and makes this box stick out just a little bit. And I am actually I'm gonna do breakfast at 6:30 because that's when I am usually eating my breakfast, because I get up super early. I get up every day at about 5:30, do my morning routine, and I leave my house at 7:20 so I can be to school, because I am an assistant principal. So I still get to go to school every day of my life, which I feel very blessed about. Some people may not agree with me, and that's okay. It is a calling, and that's maybe the case for some. It may not be the case for others. And then we'll probably, usually we eat dinner around 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in 6 o'clock. I'm so glad whoever's watching this with me is watching. Not because I'm all about wanting people necessarily to watch me, because this is nothing about me, but it is because up until recently, I've not had a hobby. It's just, and it's not that it's anybody's fault. I don't even know that it's my fault. But in this last year, I've discovered this hobby that is planning and making the plans look nice, because I love to create, but I also have to plan. And again, when I do this, it probably does take more time than what is really necessary, but it gives me a creative outlet. And after watching different people doing planning videos, it made me want to contribute. It made me want to be a part of that and to share just something that I am enjoying doing, and that I had not done in the past, and contribute to the planner community as a whole. So I'm really enjoying just this. And I'm enjoying kind of sharing what things are like for me. With the world. And I mean, it may be that nobody ever watches very many of these videos, and that's okay. It's not that big of a deal for me. I mean, I do think I get kind of, I'm not even gonna lie, I do kind of, probably the truth is I feel a little validated, and I get a little excited when somebody subscribes to my channel, because I'm just brand new doing this, or when they like a video, or when they comment. So feel free to do all that, because it's just me increasing that engagement with this planner community and things that I'm enjoying. So on this day, I'm actually going to mark dinner much later, because we're leaving hopefully at about 3:30 on Thursday to go down to the condo. If we're doing good, we'll be at the condo by 5, and we still have to go shop for dinner, and then we still have to make dinner. So I'm expecting dinner's going to be late. So I'm actually going to probably put it in this 8 o'clock time frame. If we get dinner done, I almost wanted to say done or din. If we get dinner done by then, or before then, I will be thrilled. But as of right now, I'm expecting it to be about 8 o'clock, because there's going to be a lot to do before that. All right. So there are the boxes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'll show you on my planner folio. I have been using the meal planner. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this out to reference, to write in the meal plan for this week. I am going to use these pens. They're the Pilot Precise V5 retractable. Now you might have seen the V5s in the lid. This is the retractable, and it is a 0.5. It is a very nice fine line, and I feel like these are so nice, and they have a nice write to them, and they're, in my opinion, they do not write the same as the ones with a lid. So I really like these. Okay, so now I have my meals in. I want to do my weather now. I'm going to pull the weather up. I thought about that I could pull it from my teacher planner, but I did that a few days ago, and I just kind of thought that I would like to have a more up-to-date weather. So for Wednesday, we have got that it is going to be scattered thunderstorms, and I think I am going to use these stickers just because I think they're pretty, and I think I'm going to put it just right here underneath the number. I think, yes, I am, and I'm going to put a little thundercloud. I'm tempted to draw a box around it, just because I feel like it would help it delineate a little bit better. Actually, I think what I will do is I think I will pull a sticker as soon as I can find the stickers. I don't know about y'all, but when I plan and I do these plan with me's, I feel like I get so messy. Is that just me? I mean, I've never done things very neatly. I've always been just a little bit of a mess. So maybe it is not, maybe it is just me, which I guess if it is, it's okay. But I just feel like I've got things like flying everywhere right now. So you can tell me, is it just me or is it, oh, I think that is super cute. I'm glad I pulled that. So it is going to be a low of 74 and a high of 90 tomorrow. I really kind of like that. And then I'm going to pull the same sticker, although it's sort of tempting to pull a more teal looking one. Let me see if I have one. Yes, I think I'm going to pull this just to kind of throw in a different splash of color over here. Don't you think that's kind of fun? So much fun. Okay. So I am going to, the next day is more thunderstorms. That is not a good way to start a vacation. I don't know how I feel about that. By the way, these weather stickers are Chrissy Designs, and I did get these in a package that I think was from Michael's. And these, in my opinion, are just the cutest weather stickers. And you know what? I need to put that a little further down just because I want it to be as symmetrical to this page as possible. Okay, so for Thursday, it is going to be a low of 74 degrees with a high of 91 degrees. All right, this is really coming together, and it is so much cuter than I think I thought it would be. It is very exciting. So the next thing I want to note in here is we are starting our summer reading program that starts on Monday, and the teachers are coming. We are actually doing this face-to-face with kids. It is a 9-to-1 ratio. So we only have 9 kids per class, where in the past, and this kind of program has always been intended to be a small group of kids anyway, but in the past we would have had 12 to 13, but due to the COVID and being mindful, but we are doing this face-to-face. We have kids coming in, and I'm excited to see kids. So I want to somehow to note on here that teachers are coming to set up their classrooms for the summer reading program. I'm just not sure where I want to write it. I feel like I want to use a box that goes along here and just make note of that. So I'm gonna just kind of go in here. I would kind of like to use a layers sticker if I have one. That would look nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to put it. So I'm really wondering about where to put this that makes sense, since it doesn't pull the full. So I'm going to put S SRP, because that's what Summer Reading Program stands for. Teacher. Room. Set up. Okay. And then another thing that I have going on today is at 8 o'clock, we are starting training for Summer Reading Program for our teachers. So I am going to put in here at 8 o'clock that we do have a training for the Summer Reading Program. And I think I might use another layers sticker just to kind of complement in a different shade. And write the same. I'm sort of tempted to put it here so it sticks out, but then part of me just really wants it to be symmetrical and matchy. Yeah, I think I'll just put it there. So I'm going to put SRP training. All right, let's see what else I may have on the docket for tomorrow. Okay, so another important thing that I don't want to forget is that Dory is coming to file. She's going to file some paperwork for me. And I feel like everything is getting very chunked up in this area. So I'm trying to decide where I want to write that. Okay, y'all, I don't have as much space as I thought I would have. This is kind of strange for me. You know what I think I'm going to do is Dory is going to come around 8 o'clock. And this is one thing I like about this is that there is plenty of space that if two events are happening at the same time, okay, our alarm is going off right now. Maybe I just need to press pause. Okay, it just quit. Anyway, so something that I like about this is that if you have two events that you need to be aware of that are going on, you have space to use one of these and then another one to make note of whatever that event is. And I have to say, I do have a lot of appreciation for that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get another sticker and note that Dory is coming to file on this other side. I was really struggling for a moment, but I think that would work just fine. And because there's a little bit of yellow in that watermelon sticker, I think I'm going to use this layers one and pull out my permanent marker and write it on there. But I don't exactly like the way I put that on there. So if I can get it a little bit more straight, I probably should be using my tweezers, but I'm not. Perfect. And I did, because I knew that I may want to use these, I've got this permanent marker Sharpie, and I'm going to write Dory coming to file. And the fact that she's coming to file is so helpful for me, you just don't even know. It is very helpful. So I'm very thankful to have her do that. So that is that part. There are several trainings through this time period that I think I am going to note out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and use my ruler because these SRP trainings are happening for a bit of time. I think they are happening up until 12 o'clock. So I'm going to just note that this is continuing on. And I think I'm going to put an arrow on either side. Just like that. I'm sort of tempted to take a pencil, if I have this color, and just kind of shade this in. Just to kind of show that this is this sticker continued. I kind of like the way that's turned out. And I may even do that for Dory because, excuse all the interruptions, I do not have a big house, y'all, so it is hard for me to get away to do this. But I'm going to do this for Dory and do a similar thing. I kind of like it, and it'll just show that these two things will happen for a while. I really like that. I am going to note that my boys are getting home from Ohio, and I want to put something nice and happy about that. I think I may use something in here. Oh, I may use one of these and put it sideways. And I may do a little bit of, I'm going to put that further over though. Try to get it straight. Okay, and I'm going to do some word art here. And I might see if I can find a cute little smiley face. There we go. My mom's also coming with them. I should note that. I'm happy she'll be here too. Okay. So then we need to finish packing for Ohio. And I'm going to write, not Ohio, vacation. Finish. Packing. And for to-dos tomorrow, I feel like there are several, especially related to work. Let's see. So down here, I know a lot of people have struggled with what to do in this box, but what I have decided to do is I am going to write the verse of the day in that box. I do a Bible study every day in the Bible app that when you do it, you've read through the Bible in 1 year, and there's always a verse of the day that goes with it. So I am just going to pull a Bible sticker and just add that down here to note that this is the verse of the day. And I have this is the Faith sticker book from Happy Planner. And I think I'll use this Bible study sticker right here. And I'm going to look up what the verse is for Wednesday. I haven't actually done Wednesday, but I think it'll be cool to go ahead and write it, because then I'll already have an idea of what that verse is, which is, don't be afraid. No, it's help us, God our Savior, for the glory of your name. So I'm going to write that. And get closer to him. So there's the verse of the day. So that pretty much finishes out tomorrow. So now we're going to move on to Thursday. Thursday's a big day because it's when we leave for vacation. So I think I'm going to go ahead and look and see what is happening on the calendar. I've already done my weather and everything. And I've got an early meeting at 7:30 with another AP where she is going to come over and we are going to discuss summer reading program, because summer reading program does get kicked off while I'm on vacation, which that's not particularly fun. I really kind of wish I was here, but what actually happened is summer reading program was originally supposed to start like a couple weeks into June before the whole COVID situation. And because of COVID, it got postponed to July, and I already had the vacation planned. So luckily, Jill, another AP, and my principal are sweet enough to cover the first week for me so that I can take my vacation. So I'm very thankful for them. So Jill is just going to come and we're going to talk about the program and what she needs to know as we get going into getting it kicked off. Other than that, there's not a lot happening tomorrow. I do plan to leave work right at 3:30. I think I will go ahead and put in the work time. And actually, I'm going to move this sticker over. Put it right here. And then I'm going to write work. Or maybe I'll do another. Let's see. I think I'll put another sticker in and write work. Yeah. Put this one in. And I am going to be working. Okay, so clearly I need to put this one. I'm still learning sizing. So I need to get this one all the way over. Oh dear, let's put this one here. Just a little bit closer so I can see. Actually, let me put this one down. That would be the way to do that. Yeah, that's a smart way to do that. Sometimes it takes a minute to get my thoughts about me. And I may actually, let's see how many times I can move this one sticker. What do you think? I think that'd be fun. I'm actually going to start this one over here so that they kind of have a little more space between them. So I'm going to start this one so that it's right at the edge. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah. And I'm just going to write work. I think I will just do a little box to show that this is going to go all the way down to 3:30. So there's the work for the day. And then we're going to leave for vacation, hopefully as close to 3:30 as possible. So I want to try to find some sort of fun vacation sticker to note that. I'm going to use this family vacation. And I wonder if I might want to put it in a bigger sticker over here, like right here. Yeah, I think I'll put it in this one. And I'm gonna just start it right here in the middle. And then I'm gonna add grocery shopping in here. And I think I will use, I'm gonna try a mild liner just for fun. And go ahead and do this. And maybe this. Don't really want it to get up on the sticker. Actually, I think I may want to leave a little bit of space. I will see, I think I've got a little cart sticker I could add over here maybe. There we go. And then by then we'll be in the condo and ready to go. So we'll need to pack. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. So that's 2 days, the first 2 days of my daily duo. I think overall I really like the way it turned out. I'm interested to see how I grow and how I learn as I continue to plan more days. I probably will do these two very soon, and I'm probably gonna do a July 4th theme for that. So I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to upload it and share it with everyone. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm Blessed Mom of 3, and between blessed and mom is 2 underscores together. So that's me. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye.